Why are you filming? Ty's talking. No. Hey. I'm gonna step right here. You like, you can't do this.
Oh, lava.
Chase back, move.
Trace back. That's after the game.
That's one of the bots. Like 40 other people. Legal.
Yes.
They're by 40. Son of a black piece of shit. Shut up. You're out. Of course, let me see the blocking guy.
All right, guys, don't be shy. I'm gonna first. Anybody? Where you from?
Kyle Kabongo, LCTV.
You can direct your questions straight to AJ and Ryan.
AJ, defensively, what did you guys do? You guys allowed, I think, like 20 points in that second half. The third quarter, they only had like 8 points. What did you guys do defensively just to get them out of anything they were trying to do?
Speed them up, just speed the teams up, make them uncomfortable. Going over screens, don't make them get comfortable in their sets, blowing up screens and hedging a hard hedging screen so the point guard doesn't dictate things. So just speeding them up.
When you transferred to Prolific Prep, was it helpful having Ryan and Carl and their Massachusetts ties? And do you guys talk a lot about being from the same state and being from home together?
Yeah, we do. That was one of the reasons why I went there because Ryan from Massachusetts, we had a connection like early. And then when I went there, Carl was obviously there, and he went to BCI, so we just made an instant connection, being from the same area. So it was helpful. It was good.
Jason Snow brought down the place. Just a couple hours ago, we were at the Bronx Boys and did an event there. Can you kind of just talk about this trip and coming home and spending some time in your hometown and what that meant to you?
Yeah, I didn't just come back just to play 2 games. I came back, give back to the community. I gave some gifts back to the Boys and Girls Club where I donated my Gary Play of the Year money. So just giving back, they look up to me from Boston and Brockton, so being able to give back especially.
I know a while back, seen some analytics that said you had a 3% support rate back there from Boston when you was looking at all your stuff. Do you feel that you've been getting the love back from your area and your city that you wanted before you went to California?
Yeah, before I went to Cali, I don't think, you know, most of Boston knew who I was, even most of Brockton. But, you know, going out there, publicizing, is that a word? Publicize myself. So, yeah, that 3% definitely went up. I could feel it in the gym today.
For both of you, what it's like coming back here? It is a big weekend. You got the hoop ball coming back. How does it feel just to get this win as you guys set up for some big games this weekend?
It was a good win. It was just preparing us for the bigger game on Sunday. Better opponent, number 1 team in the country, so we got something to prove.
And I didn't love how we played in the first half, and we're holding ourselves to a really high standard going into Sunday's matchup. That'll be a really big test, but I thought tonight meant a lot. Being at BC High for Tom Conley, Dan Cobbin, Steve Healy to open up this gym for us. What a great crowd of support. That's a big credit to the person AJ is. The amount of people that came to see him was a really cool day.
So let us know where you're from.
Jared was from The Athletic. AJ, you had a few plays where you got beat defensively. You got your hands out, you got deflections anyway. How have you learned to be consistent on defense and kind of play to the end of the possession?
That's just the competitive nature in me. I'm a two-way player. Sometimes you get on me for not playing hard enough defense, so just trying to maximize possessions with playing defense. Even if I get beat, still trying to get the ball, still trying to get the back, just so we can go back on offense.
Be able to bring AJ back is such a pleasure for you and Carl. But talk about the homecoming for you as as a group, as the 3 of these guys coming back here.
BC High is a special place, and Carl Pierre was a special player here. He's one of the best players to ever play here. I was cut from the freshman B team, so I have no experience on that floor, but I spent a lot of time in these gyms, spent a lot of time learning and trying to grow in my coaching craft here. So to bring AJ back home and to bring our team from all over the world to this special place was a very cool moment for me, for Carl, for AJ, for the Dybantsas, and just really want to express our gratitude to BC High for allowing this to happen.
Coach, since this is a homecoming for you, I know there was a lot of questions about which BC High team is the best between the undefeated ones with the 2022 and that was the 05 team. In your opinion, which team do you think was the best out of those 2 teams?
Well, Coach Lochnane's a legend. I'm biased because I know Michael very well. Michael's Lochnane, his son, who's playing at Davidson now. I thought their undefeated run just 2 years ago was special, and so I bet Coach would go with the earlier team, probably because they shot less threes and made more layups, and that's But I like more modern, so I'm gonna go with the most recent state champion.
Ryan Favory, Boston Herald again. AJ, any idea? I know you're about 18 offers from D1, possibly maybe G League or something like that. Any ideas there? Or just keeping your options open?
I'm keeping my options open. I got a couple of visits set up, and I'll just go from there. But right now, I have no clue. I don't know where I'm going.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you being here.
Apologize to the camera. You're apologizing.
He's a drunkie. We forgot his speaker. Hi, Trey.
What's good?
I was gonna ask a question.
We're gonna ask a question, bro.
Well, you didn't see how I got in there?
Look at this question. No.
I was gonna ask you, listen, how do you feel like yours and Tyron Stokes' relationship has built throughout the season?
Huh? That's what you asked?
Nah, I didn't ask that. I'm not an actual, whatever you call this.
Videographer?
Yeah.
That's what you was finna ask though?
Yeah.
That's a bad question to ask.
Where's your sister then? Where's your sister?